gonna start this out like Jake. Like, what's up, you cosmic space asteroid jizz and jisms? Oh, do you got one?
What was it?
I don't know.
You celestial beings made of space jizz and glitter.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Hi,
yeah. I'm Graham McClure.
I'm Jake Lay.
And this is episode 97 of Game Over, Game On.
Jesus.
Game Over, Game On is a comedy podcast focused on video games, geek culture, and all things awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. It just flows. Just feels off. I don't know. But we're gonna go. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. Keep doing them tangs. Doing them tangs. Tang. Nasty, nasty orange.
Astronauts drink it. It must be out of this world.
It must be good for you if the astronauts drink it. Remember when that was the shit? All the kids in school.
I remember when Buzz Lightyear went to the moon. He drank Tang.
Buzz Lightyear.
Then he got...
You're a toy, Buzz. You're a toy.
He, like, not even an actual fact, but then that guy's like, then he was riddled with osteoporosis.
Yeah, hopefully these jokes are good for you.
Because the highly addictive chemical of Tang.
If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, you can hit us up at whatsupgogocast or go to our website, gameovergameon.com, and go under contacts. Send us an email. There's like a topic and subject and all that. Just fucking send us an email. Tell us like, hey, good job, guys, or you guys suck dick. That's cool.
What up?
Whatever,
bitch.
Yeah, we'll make fun of you. It's all good.
You got a full-blown pussy.
Yeah, we'll just make fun of you. If you send terrible emails, then you get terrible responses back. Just forewarning.
For you know.
Yeah. Okay. So
Fact is there.
those just also we're on Podbean, Google Play, podcast services around the globe.
This Earth.
Around the Earth and into the stratosphere, galaxy. Maybe there's another planet. And they're just like, and it translation, Game Over Game On is the shit.
That's where they drink all the Tang.
Yeah, we're
that's where they receive all the Tang.
The Poontang.
Space Poontang.
Space Poontang. Love it. I love Jay and Silent Bob in Clerks 2. He's like, man, I want to be, or is it, I think it might be just Strikes Back. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back is the whole, I want to be the first man on Earth. First man to go into space and find an alien race. And fuck it.
Is that
Clerks 2? I thought it was Jason Mewes said it. I'm not sure if it Strikes Back or Clerks 2.
I think it's Clerks 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that happens in that movie.
Kinky Kelly. Jesus. Kinky Kelly and the sexy stud.
I'm the stud.
Well, where's Kelly? Kelly's the donkey. Oh. Man. Oh, Kevin's. I can't wait for this new
police. I gotta hurry up.
I can't wait for Jay versus Silent Bob.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, the new Kevin Smith thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Jay versus Silent Bob. A play on, Batman versus Superman kind of thing. And it's like called like Re-Strikes Back or whatever. It's like a reboot, but it's like making fun of reboots because they find out that someone is making a reboot of Blunt Man and Chronic. So they're going back to Hollywood.
Again?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Wait, yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah. He talked about it during the Kentucky, Comic-Con. The Lex Play.
You get the lovely lanyard over
also,
here.
yeah, we're going to be at Lex Play. I just got to send in money to buy the booth. And we'll have a deal. We'll have discounts for listeners if you're locally.
Give you half of that money.
So I just got to do that. Just got to send in the money for the booth. And then we're going to probably be doing a panel. They're like, oh, yeah, we'll do the same thing you did last year. We'll do a panel, be live, and we'll be hanging out, talking, wheeling, dealing. I think it's October 21st and the 22nd. I'm pretty sure those are the dates.
Okay.
Yes. Pretty sure. So, also, our 100th episode's coming up. We're going to be doing a giveaway. We'll probably be streaming on Twitch. The details will be in Twitter coming in the coming weeks. We'll be giving away some, probably gift cards.
Do you like gift cards?
Everyone likes gift cards. Everyone likes free money. And the details on how to join that, we have not hashed that out. We are going to in the next day or two. Let you know on
I guess you should listen for episode 98 and follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, hopefully, because
And Instagram,
and
where
then-
I paint my butthole into various animals.
Like, you ever follow Arby's? You follow Arby's on social media? Jake basically, instead of taking Arby's things and making into video game related things, he takes his butthole and paints them
Into
in video
non-video
game.
game related
Oh,
things.
yeah. He just, yeah.
That's a weird looking strawberry. Got him.
Yeah, that's a butthole. That's my butthole.
Is that a tangerine? No.
No.
That's
No.
my insides.
That's a butthole. That's a hernia. That's part of my testicle. It's a prolapsed
I
asshole.
prolapse for you. I want to get a shirt.
That's disgusting. That's so nasty. Oh my god. I prolapsed for you.
I prolapse for you. But it's like a picture of like Romeo and Juliet. Shakespeare.
The red sock. God, it's gross. It's so gross. Oh my god. Can't believe that shit happens.
If you don't know what we're talking about,
just look up red sock or
go to any of your favorite adult websites and just type in prolapsing.
yeah, it's disgusting. It's awful.
This is for those younger viewers out there.
I haven't seen it in action. If you're younger than 18, just don't go look it up.
Accidentally seen it in action.
Oh god.
You get into a video, you're like, yeah, and then it happens. You're like, oh no,
No.
everything's soft.
Oh god. That's disgusting. Ugh. In this episode, we're going to talk about Xbox's Gamescom, Sonic Mania, because that's part of what I've been playing, doing touch, feel, and squeezing, and that's just about it. Really, there's not been a whole lot going on. It'll be next episode. We're gonna have a lot, but going back to the whole giveaway in the episode, there may be a few weeks where a week or so or something, because my wife is very pregnant. I love her very much. She's been on a few episodes, but my other son is very close to being born, so it's any time between.
Like we're at the precipice.
Yeah, it's within like
It's gonna
less than a month. Was a month, beginning of this week, but when you hear it, it'll probably be within 2 weeks or so. So there's gonna be episode 1. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult.
There's gonna be some hazy.
We're gonna
area,
figure it out.
but
We're gonna figure it out.
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We'll still be here. I might have take a week off or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Something. It'll be here.
I know it's tomorrow. But it would be weird if he's born during the eclipse. There's a bat warning.
A bat warning? Oh, I guess it'll go down and then the bat's like, "Wah!"
What the fuck?
And then you see Batman. I want to be the man.
He just comes out of the ground like, this isn't right.
It's not night.
Why am I on the ground?
Why am I wearing white? Oh, it's Jaden Smith.
Hey, Jaden Smith. That's expensive looking.
And he's just like, Batman, 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 Batman.
He goes back into the ground.
Yes. Okay, so
What happened, Jake? I saw a wild Jaden Smith.
tried to catch him. He's a slippery devil.
Shh, you hear that? Batman. I think it was Jaden Smith.
Yeah. He's So, if you're just joining, just listening and everything, just want to ask you, please, if you're like so far, just subscribe to us if you're watching us on YouTube.
Smash that motherfucking
Smash that motherfucking like button. Check out our Coca-Cola challenge if you want a really good short laugh. It's like 3 minutes, little less than 3 minutes. Just watch it. It's funny. You'll laugh. Have a good old.
You'll lose.
A gay old time.
You'll laugh. You'll lose.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny. Jake and I had lots of fun filming it.
More to come.
Yes. It's just that subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play Music, anywhere that stuff. Give us a review. Greatly appreciate it. And if you review us, hit me up on Twitter and just like, hey, I reviewed you, and I will read your review on air, just like I'll read emails if you have questions, comments, topics, anything like that. I will do that. All you have to do, email me or hit me up on Twitter with questions. That's it. Game over, game on. Brigadoon564, and he is Maverick Hunter J on the Twitters. So we always start this out with what we have been playing, doing, touching, feeling, squeezing.
That was almost Sega.
Yeah. Speaking of sweet ass Sega.
Speaking of squeezing.
We'll start with you, Jake. Yeah. Well, you've been playing, dude. Touch, feeling, squeezing. I gotta always start out my joke like, you've been playing with that ass. You've been playing with that ass.
No, my favorite
You've
is
been
like
painting them assholes.
no, my favorite is like what my fiance said before. She's like the ones she set me up to do. It's like we've been doing touch and bleed and squeeze. I'm like titties.
Yeah, titties. Been squeezing some titties.
Well,
Dicks, tits, and lady bits. You know.
But sorry, but coming off of last episode, I have finished Hellblade.
Yes, so have I.
It's amazing.
Yep, very good. I don't want to go into it more than we did last episode. No. We did a pretty in-depth kind of not first impression, but the game's short, so we were.
Yeah, if you want to check out anything that I've said about it, or like you can watch the last episode we did, you can go to Maverick Hunter Jake channel, and there's a review there. It's like 5 minutes. I try to keep them short.
Oh, I have a little bone to pick with you there in that video. Because you were just like, oh, we didn't want any more. This guy, this chick. I'm like, I fucking liked Enslaved. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry was a pretty fucking good game. Only thing everyone bitched about was like, he looks stupid. Dante doesn't look like that.
I'm going with a mass appeal. Let's move on.
And then Heavenly Sword. I'm like, I never played a Heavenly Sword, but it was a launch title for the PS3, and
it was not good.
It's meh. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only thing.
Popular opinion. Move on.
Fucking Enslaved was a good game. It was an awesome game. Story-wise, it was awesome.
Enslaved was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But I did pick up Dead by Daylight on PS4, which I'm trying to make you get. I'm going to try to make you get that game.
Maybe
with me.
soon, sometime.
But
I should have got it when it was on sale.
You have a new baby on the way. You have Destiny coming out in September.
Yeah. I got a little bit of
backlog.
Yeah. I just want to beat Horizon and beat P5. That's it. I have nothing really like that's just unless Undertale. I kind of want to pick up Undertale.
I don't want to play Overwatch. Like I want something else to play. So I am currently in the process of downloading Observer, which is by the same people that made Layers of Fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully it's more than just like a walking simulator. And
with jump scares.
And I'm also downloading
Observer
Darkwood.
Darkwood.
Which is like a top-down, weird perspective survival horror game.
That's cool. Hopefully it's better than... Well, the only top-down survival game I can think of is, what is it? Don't Starve.
I like Don't Starve.
Yeah, I like Don't Starve, but then when I think of terrible ones, is what's that stupid-ass, like, 2D survival horror Minecraft game?
Terraria.
God, that game.
It's not top-down, though.
No.
No.
God, fucking... Oh, God. They're like, here, you can have it for free, and I played it, and I was like, God, I'm glad, I don't even want to play this, and it was free.
But really, just
not good.
Dead by Daylight's the only thing I've actually been playing. I will be playing Observer soon, because it looks really dope. I'm into...
And then we'll be playing...
Nerd Truth. I like Cyberpunk. I like that, like...
I can't
wait. And all that cool shit.
I can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077.
And I like steampunk. All looks really neat.
Cyberpunk 2077.
I have no idea what it's about.
Neither do I.
I'm just going to read the book.
Is it based on a book?
I think it's based on a book as well.
Yeah, but it's well, I can't remember their developer's name. Is just not the guys who made Witcher 3.
Shit.
Witcher.
It's
I can't remember their name.
It's Red. CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Score one for Jake. Yeah. Sucking microphone cock.
We call it Robodeck. Get with it.
Yeah.
Get with the cyberpunk.
Steampunk. There is actually one weird movie I saw. It was a young adult.
Was it Space Truckers?
Where the dude had his dick. He had to start it with
It's Space Truckers.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was.
Yes, that is exactly Space Truckers. I was just fucking shot in the dark.
Yeah, he's just like.
Just remember, it's a guy who has like half his body blown apart by like robots that he made.
Yeah,
and then he rebuilds his own brain, which
doesn't make any sense.
That. He's just like all like, and he's gonna like fuck this chick. He's like, give me a moment. Hold on. And he's like, is tinkering with it. Then other pointless plot happens.
Yeah.
Then he's like, there we go, and it like glows blue.
Yeah, and it's just like. And I think he like pelvic thrust and it's like revs up and stuff.
She
Yeah.
pulls a tube out and he's like, "Wah," and something happens.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It's
but
really,
it's awesome.
really dumb movie. I don't know. Buckaroo Banzai is probably one of the worst films I've ever seen.
I don't want.
It's not. Don't
I
even
don't
want
wanna.
No, it's bad. Okay, so that's all you've been playing doing Touch Me Those
It's
Squeeze?
really just Overwatch, and Hellblade. But
You're trying to get away from
I did see
Overwatch.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Volume 2?
Volume 2. I did see that, and we've been watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Tonight, I need to watch the new one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And we started Kimmy Schmidt.
Season 4?
Season 3.
Okay. I started watching halfway of like season 2. So
I love that show.
yeah. It's funny. Deshay's like, this is not funny. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? This is great. It's great. It's super funny.
Love it.
But Deshay's not much of a line delivery, like comedy person. Deshay's more of like slapstick physical comedy. You know, I like the good line delivery. That's why I like Superbad. That's why I like Pineapple Express.
That's why I'm gonna probably like The Disaster Artist.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
looking forward to playing Darkwood. Just
I don't. What is Darkwood? What is that? Other than
that's all I
it's
really
a top-down
know.
survival.
yeah, I don't know like what you're supposed to be
Okay.
doing, but I know there's like interesting creature design, and
Dope. Cool.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Go and play it.
I have
I'm being asked to buy Lawbreakers.
Oh no. Why? Who?
Because a lot of people are playing it that I'm friends with online, and
Why don't you tell them like you should buy Destiny?
and I'm also getting asked to buy PlayerUnknown.
I don't know.
It's very fun.
Yeah,
Like,
but
see a guy like pop pop.
but you have Destiny coming out.
I know
In
there's
like
so much shit coming out.
like 2 weeks. You're gonna have.
And then you're wanting me to like check out Sonic Mania.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can.
That's personal preference. I like Sonic, old
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I can't wait for Sonic Forces, where it's the old Sonic, new Sonic mixed together.
Oh,
Looks
we
interesting.
we were talking about that game, by the way, at work, and we are like, man, I can't wait till that game comes out. No, it was Kirby. Is it going to only be on the Switch, or is it on PS4 and everything?
I think it's everything. Yeah.
Well, good, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to make Purple Sonic, and he's going to be like, nothing personnel, kid.
What? You're gonna make a purple Sonic?
You don't know the Mimi Sonic? Like,
Oh
the
yeah,
Weeby? The Weeby.
yeah.
He like teleports behind you. He's like, nothing personnel, kid, and stabs you.
That's cool. All right.
We'll see how that works.
Yeah, I'll probably get it. I'll
I
probably
want
get
to
it on
make
the Switch.
the bee from the Chaotix. Why the hell am I connected to the bee, Jesus?
But yes, been playing Sonic Mania. Been playing beat Hellblade like you did.
So good.
God, it's so good. It's so good. I'm missing like 3 rooms. 3. I have to go back through the whole game if I want the platinum. Yep. I'm missing 3 rooms. 3. That's it. Pissed me off.
I didn't try for them all. I saw some. I was like, yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It brings in the whole Norse mythology and Ragnarok and all this other stuff.
I thought
I'm waiting. I'm ready for the second one.
We're not
I'm
going to
ready
talk
for
about the
second one.
end. But how epic was the end?
It's pretty fucking epic.
Mixed with the music.
Yeah.
And what you had to do.
Yeah.
I was like that fucking kid from Troll 2. Just the...
When your parents and your sister turn into trolls while you're driving to Nilbog.
When your parents and your sister freeze and you got to pee on the table. You have 30 seconds, young boy.
Your grandpa, you're dead.
Whip out that hellacious cock.
Piss all over the food.
Did you say grandpa? Wear it out. Aren't you dead?
So-
yeah, sure, whatever. Whip out your dick.
So, beat Hellblade. Been just chipping away of Horizon. I'm towards the end. I'm just doing like clearing the map, just doing all the little side stuff
For the DLC.
Yeah. Because that's in November, so it's close. But I bought Sonic Mania on the Switch because I wanted to play something on the Switch, and I thought, hey, this is a perfect game for the Switch, and especially after the trophies on the PlayStation was like, hey, there's no platinum, and I was just like, man, fuck it, I don't even care. I'm gonna get on the Switch. Trophies are busted on it. Don't care. There's no golds, all silvers, all bronzes. Fuck that. There's 30 bronzes and like 5 silvers, and I was like,
I've stopped trophy hunting.
I mean, if they had some like good trophies, I might, every once in a while, but I don't know. I was like, I gotta play it on the Switch, and it's $25 on the PS4 when it's $20 on the Switch. It's $19.99.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I don't know the logistics.
So bought on the Switch, been playing it. It's great. Played mostly in portable mode. Just recently played in with the Pro controller. Everything feels great. It's old Sonic. It's what you think it is. It's fantastic. It's perfect. It feels like Sonic. What you think you remember Sonic feeling like, that's what it plays like. Soundtrack's great. Visuals are great. The sprites are awesome. The boss fights are really cool. Everyone's talking about one boss fight in the second act, at the end of second act, at the end of second act, that boss fight. It's cool. And I'm just going to be like everyone else and not tell you what it is. So just
go buy it.
Go buy it. It's $20. Go throw your dollars at it and play it because it's really good. If you like Sonic, you'll definitely like it.
I might check it out.
And so that's that. That's been playing. Caught up on Dragon Ball Super. I've watched all 104 episodes so far. It's really, really good. It's really dope. Goku went Super Saiyan God for the first time in forever. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Can't wait for this new transformation.
I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I saw like the teaser and I was like, what? It's all over. I mean, I don't know.
Someone leaked like a picture and it was like straight up.
Well, from the manga first, and then one of the dudes leaked it like the backward shot, and then they showed like the frontward shot. And Goku has like his hair's like Super Saiyan, like, but it's black, and he has silver eyes instead of. And I was just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Go so super powerful.
Maybe he's gonna go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
I
don't know.
It's like, how much more black could it be? And the answer is none more black.
I don't know. I'm pretty stoked to see what happens. I can't wait for Goku to actually start fighting because they're all bouncing back and forth. It's the whole tournament thing. The universes get erased if they lose.
Yeah, Kirby was watching that and he's like, I'm just kind of pissed that Goku's just still like playing around. It's like, there are stakes here.
Yeah. Like he is. He's just kind of fucking playing around. He's just playing around. Everyone's complaining about, oh, dude, Super Saiyan Blue seems kind of weak to me, and Krillin's kind of beating him, and Ultimate Gohan's kind of beating Super Saiyan Blue, and blah, blah, blah. The Broly character, Kale, the female Saiyan from Universe 6, she's just like, kill Goku! Ah! I'm like, this isn't just a fucking blatant rip-off of the movies, because the Broly movies are non-canon to the actual series of the...
Yeah, they don't exist.
But they introduce that character and almost exactly the personality of Broly is
just like a mindless dog. Like,
where it just wants to kill and destroy. Yeah, it's. I'm just like, I haven't seen this before. When she's just like one little dot, the green black energy, and just like pew. I was just like, oh god,
it's gonna be a big explosion. I bet.
Yeah, and then Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa.
I was going to say Wiz Khalifa?
No, other Saiyan from Universe 6, Khalifa.
Saying Wiz Khalifa.
Saying Khalifa.
Makes Wiz
Khalifa.
If you say Wiz Khalifa 3 times in the mirror, Wiz Khalifa shows up.
And he'd be like, hey man, you got any weed?
I don't.
And you're like, yeah, Wiz. It's in your pocket. And he goes, yeah. So yeah, Khalifa. Cauliflower, if you don't know the whole naming, if it isn't a big fucking surprise to you, all the Saiyans are named after vegetables.
Vegetable.
Yeah, so you have, Vegeta.
It's straight up veggies.
Kakarot, carrot, you have Kaba, which is the male Saiyan from Universe 6.
Cabbage,
cauliflower, kale, duh. Yeah, so the Saiyans from Universe 6, pretty cool.
God, it's like Akira Toriyama's just shopping one day. He's like, I got an idea for a show.
Yeah. Now, I was listening to, it was Podcast Beyond or or the comedy button, and Max Scoville's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and he was talking about Dragon Ball Z, and he was talking about, it was like, read the manga, and if you read the manga, there's these forwards and afterwards of Akira Toriyama writing, and then in the beginning, it's like, oh, it's all happy and great and all this other stuff, and towards the end of it, he's like, I'm chained to the desk, and it's like pictures of him, like he's like a skeleton and all this. Like, they get real fucking depressing. Like the forward letters to the manga. You're like, that's fucked up. No wonder he quit and didn't have anything to do with GT and all that other stuff.
He's doing Super though, right?
Yeah, he has full like control over Super because Dr. Slump made an appearance in it. Arlie. Whatever the robot is, she was in like Dragon Ball for a little bit, but Goku fought her in Dragon Ball. Has to do with Dr. Slump and one of the alien galactic patrolmen. He's in it, like he's kind of combining his whole just drawing universe.
Kirby said that there's an homage to like Lord Slug is in there too.
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean there's some really cool throwbacks and Easter eggs for fans of Dragon Ball, like just the whole series as a whole. Gohan's becoming a badass again.
Yeah, everyone's just like, what the fuck happened to you, dude?
Yeah.
I went to college.
I'm a professor. And then he does a stuntman for the Great Saiyaman. And he plays Great Saiyaman, the stuntman in the Great Saiyaman film versus Satan, which is Hercule or,
Where he loses, I'm assuming.
No, they turned it just into the Great Saiyaman film because Gohan, something happens with an alien force comes and possesses the actual actor, and the actor gets really pissed and transforms into this crazy monster. Great Saiyaman goes Super Saiyan Man and beats the monster. Yeah, I love. It's silly, but it's great.
It's silly. It's just so much.
Yeah, there's 104 episodes.
But
Catch up.
It's always
now, guys.
been for me to not say Dragon Ball Z is too much. I can't.
That's what I love about it. More over the top, the better.
Favorite moment ever. The introduction to Cell. We'll never forget how creepy that was.
Oh, well, the whole city is just
drained. Like, and the guy's like, help me.
And you just
get slurped up.
Yeah.
And then you can just cut in the thing of, what's his name? Daniel Day-Lewis. Like, I drink your milkshake.
So, yeah, I mean, I love Dragon Ball. So, I'm sorry, I could talk about it for a while, but I'm not going to. Move on.
Maybe we will.
Game of Thrones. Preacher still, same thing. Movie-wise, I haven't watched Alien Covenant yet, but I'm meaning to. It's
good.
There's things going on. Gonna have a baby and all that stuff. Spent 4 hours in the hospital. It was great.
I hate the hospital.
Yeah, me too. And
Every time
I work in them all the time.
It's like...
Fucking sucks.
I hate the idea of like... I'm bleeding. It's like, wait your turn. Wait for...
Yeah, it was a whole ordeal.
Like the emergency room never seems to be in a rush.
Yeah, even though they're supposed to be emergencies, unless I guess technically it's an emergency, like somebody with a gunshot wound or something comes in, or a stabbing stuff. No, real bad shit.
Like
car wrecks.
Maybe like Detroit, you might have to wait.
Yeah,
a minute.
Yeah, but I'd say they're probably pretty good here. So other than that, that's all I've been doing. And what were we going to talk about? Yes, Xbox Gamescom. It just started while we're recording this. Only thing we can talk about is
what we've seen,
what we saw at Microsoft, and it was a 2-hour press conference. And my overall opinion of it is, I just feel really bad for Microsoft.
Yeah,
I just feel really, really bad. I mean, I hate this. I mean, and I don't want to be like, I've been with PlayStation forever since PlayStation 1. I've had a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Had a 360. Someone gave it to me. I played a little bit of it, and I was like, Just didn't have any urge to play it.
It always seems to be the vibe. Anytime I've had an Xbox in my life, I'm like, I got it for this reason. I quenched that reason.
Yeah.
And now I don't want it anymore. Like, I don't want it in the house.
Yeah. I mean, I was given 2 broken ones, and I made a one that worked. I took it apart, all this other stuff, and made one that worked. And it was just kind of I was just like, whatever.
I haven't had a 1S. And there's just nothing there. I
mean, you're not a Forza fan. I mean, you're not a huge fan of Gears. You're not a love Halo or anything like that. So I mean,
there's nothing. What do you have when you take that away? Then you say you have
Minecraft, but
that's also on PS4.
Yeah.
Mojang don't care.
No, I mean it's owned by Microsoft. It's Microsoft now. Mojang doesn't own. Mojang is.
You're right. But they got to get money somewhere.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just I don't know. I feel bad for Microsoft. But they basically in this whole thing, I just have Polygon's article pulled up of all the trailers that they showed because they talked to certain developers and stuff about what's going on, all the really cool stuff, the stuff that's going on with. So they're like, oh yeah, this year we have Cuphead, Forza Horizon.
I'm very excited for Cuphead.
Yeah,
but again, I'm not gonna need to buy an Xbox.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, just right there with you. Just play it on PC. Probably plug in an Xbox controller.
That'd probably be hell.
Oh, I watched The Founder. That's another film. That film is fucking awesome.
It is good.
Michael Keaton, killing it.
Always killing it.
Yeah.
Since Birdman. Since Batman.
Yeah. Hey, no, what's that? Multiplicity?
I was gonna say, you see Multiplicity? There's so many of him.
Yeah, it's great. He's playing like 18 million different characters of himself. It's awesome.
Hi, Steve. You'll get it if you see it.
Yeah, Michael Keaton, Birdman, Spider-Man, The Founder. Yeah, shout out to Michael Keaton.
Listen, like, share, subscribe, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Please.
If you want to be on the Go-Go Show, I mean, just hit me up on
guess
Twitter.
We'll fit you in.
Yeah, I'd drop everything. I would just say fuck work. Like, hey, you gotta. I would tell everyone I work, like, hey, I have an interview with Michael Keaton, the Michael Keaton, even though that's not his name. He had to change his name. His name's actual was Michael Douglas. Is his real name, but Michael Douglas is actually coming up when he first joined SAG. So he had to. He recently saw some film with Diane Keaton in it, and he was like, I like the name Keaton, so he took the name, Michael Keaton.
There you go.
Yeah,
Learn something
little fun fact. So they showed, Gamescom in Cologne, Germany, and Microsoft is the first press conference. There's lots. Monday, I think Sony's got one, Nintendo's got one. They have some announcements. Most likely they're going to announce. Sony's probably going to announce the whatever the fucking game with that's. Oh my god, the dude who made the Origami Killer, whatever that game is, and I can't. Heavy Rain, yes, that company will probably announce the release date. They're thinking some release dates will be dropped, like maybe for God of War Detroit? Or something like that. Yeah, for Detroit. Yeah, Become Human.
Okay. Because
it's they're from Europe and all this other stuff, so they're thinking that then PlayStation PSX is coming up December the 8th and 9th in Anaheim, California,
to set you up for that holiday explosion.
You can buy the tickets now. It's like $35 pre-order tickets. I would love to go. I can't. It's like a couple $1,000s to fly from Kentucky to California.
To road trip.
Yeah, that would take
a bus.
Days. It would take days.
Grant, the strange man's drooling on me again.
Shut up. I'll fucking take a Greyhound. Nah, I don't want to fucking take a Greyhound. If I was gonna ride in a vehicle, I would drive it myself.
Or take a train.
Oh, that would be dope. That would be dope.
Do they have those?
No.
Across the U.S.?
No. They have trains from certain places to California, like Washington, stuff like that.
Train stations.
Yeah. I'd be stoked though. I mean, that would be great, but I don't think there's a train. That would be awesome. Oh, I'd do that. Like a week train trip from one part of the country to the other.
So we got 230 packs.
That's not going to last
a
week.
In 2 days.
Yeah. Then we get kicked off the train.
Then we're stranded because we forgot our wallet.
Yeah. And our no, they kicked us off the train because we were just being drunk and disorderly.
Off the train, you.
And you're like, fuck. So, yeah. Okay. They showed. They had I don't know. It was just an interview style. Few British personalities and stuff in the gaming community, all that stuff. I don't know these people, so I'm not. I don't know. I can't tell you their names. But the first thing, they showed some cool thing from Assassin's Creed Origin, and it looks good. looks cool, but it's nothing that we haven't really seen before. They had a really cool opening of the pyramids getting built, and the mummies being wrapped up, being mummified, shit like that. I mean, it was cool, but it's Assassin's Creed.
You're gonna have to really sell that game to me to make me want it.
Yeah, I mean,
I've not wanted Assassin's Creed since
3.
3.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Even at that point, I mean, 2 and 3 have the best stories.
Once Desmond was dead and that story had kind of ended, I'm like, whatever.
So
I'm right there with you.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Sell it to me.
They're trying, along with that Xbox One.
Nope.
Then they showed Jurassic World Evolution, and it's developed by Frontier, people of Elite Dangerous. Let's see, it's heading to Xbox One and PS4 and Windows PC in the summer of 2018. That should be
I don't care.
Should be just in time for the sequel of Jurassic World.
I don't care what it looks like.
It looks like a phone game. I believe I've played this Jurassic Park Evolution game on my phone.
Depending on the price, it'd be really fun to like build your own dinosaur park and be like, oh, guess this gate's not locked by accident.
If it was like Sim City, where you build the city and everything, and then you could like drop in
crossbreed dinosaurs, make your own dinosaurs.
I'm gonna make a dragon. I'm gonna get like a pterodactyl, and have him fuck a T-Rex.
Then that T-Rex had just ate a stove, so he's gonna.
The T-Rex just ate a whole bunch of deep fried
jalapenos.
So he's got a lot of heat in his tummy, and somehow that transitions genetic code into dragon,
into fire and dragon.
Yeah, don't know how that works. Not a scientist.
Then I will.
But the fire's out of his anus. So
twist.
You've got a fire-breathing dragon. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
The fire,
yes.
fire, yes. Breathing.
Nah.
I mean, it breathes, but not fire.
More like puckers.
Yeah, more like fire pooping. Like you got a fire shitting dragon.
It's more like lava.
Yeah,
it's not really fire.
Yeah. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. There's a lot of solid waste.
So much destruction. It could be fun, I guess. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. God, Xbox.
So sad.
So sad.
Too bad. So sad.
So yeah, the whole Jurassic Park game, I don't know. It's going to be really cool. You get to design your own Jurassic World. Sweet. Is this going to be like Farmville on Xbox?
And then I laughed when they're re-releasing ReCore.
Yeah, ReCore Definitive Edition. They're re-releasing it, and also they're bringing it to the really cool pro gamer kind of thing with the. It's very similar to it's similar to PlayStation Now, but it's not. It's like the Xbox Gamers Club. You pay $10 a month, and you get like 100 games. You can download them to your system, and as long as you have that $10, you pay that $10 a month, you can play it.
That's neat.
I mean, it's on top of, the Xbox Live service and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's plus with the games of gold you get. But you pay $10 a month, you get free games. Out of a couple hundred games that you can download and play. Of Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games. I mean, that's cool. Xbox is doing some really cool pro gamer things. They are.
It's just their games aren't there.
Yeah, they just don't have it.
And that's the problem.
And it's unfortunate. It really is. I just feel bad. Like if you're a fanboy now, I mean it kind of fucking sucks if you're a fanboy. I mean, it really does nowadays. Like fanboyism, I guess, since I've stuck with Sony, and I do praise Sony, but also they do some shitty things, and Nintendo has not been good until now, the Switch. So, I mean, being a fanboy, it's not like just, it's so last year, it's being a fanboy is like so last year,
It's still good.
I mean, it's not. I mean, no one fails when you favoritism and all, and there's this dominance in the market. Like no one wins but the company. Like as gamers, we don't win. When there's competition, I mean, Sony was doing some really cool things, really pro gamer things, and Microsoft's doing some super pro gamer things.
And now,
I mean, they have backwards compatibility. They keep adding new games for backwards compatibility every month. mean, they're doing some great things. They're just not catching up with the pace of the PlayStation.
The current, what is out now.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool that you can play all these games that you did play, but...
And the Xbox One X is the cheapest native 4K machine. I mean...
But...
They're doing great, but they don't have...
They're doing great things without... Like, they have all the biggest guns without any ammo.
Yeah. Like, they have nothing to push their... I mean, but it's cool. I mean, if you're a hardcore Xbox fan, you're winning. You are. You're doing some great... They're doing great things. They're doing some great pro Xbox fans. If you're in the Xbox ecosystem, you're probably loving it.
I almost hate Sony for like how they are, because they just kind of like sit back. They're just like smoking.
I mean,
they're just like doing a bump of Coke, like, here's another one, and they throw it out, but it's awesome, and you're like, oh, give me more. But it's a shitty, dingy, like gross room.
Yeah,
one swinging light
when
and a gimp
when
suit.
Sony was first starting, when the PS4 was first starting out, and they were having that message of we're pro gamer, games, and Xbox is like sports and all, the whole EA just bullshit, sports, ball physics, that stuff.
Maybe you look at all the sweat on his ass.
Yeah, I mean but Sony has gone back. They've gone back to their big-headed, you'll buy it no matter the price, all this bullshit kind of thing of
greatness awaits.
Of just the PS3. And I don't know, the pendulum will swing. It always does. Xbox might win the next console war. The next
it's all
generation.
About the game companies that side with whatever.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, Sony didn't have anything, but they held on to their third parties, and they, I guess, developed really good third-party relationships.
Then they got that money, then they could buy more developers.
Yeah, but they've kind of left the indies out to dry, though. They were super indie-focused, and now they're kind of like, oh, well, they're there, but they don't promote them anymore.
They're bringing a lot more indies to PS4 now.
Yeah.
But PC is always going to be the home for the indie
developer. Yeah.
Forever.
Nintendo's doing some really good indie work, too. I mean, we're probably living in the best generation ever right now. Like, games, the quality, how amazing they are, how they play.
Virtual reality.
All these different, there's 16-bit era games, there's 32-bit era games, there's these point-and-click games, there's adventure games, there's RPGs, there's shooters, there's everything. We have everything right now because of AAA developers and now AA developers with Hellblade. I mean, with Ninja Theory developing Hellblade, there's all these now. I mean, this year is probably one of the best years for gaming that I can remember. This year, like, just quality-wise of games that have been released, hardware, everything. It's just, I guess there's no reason for you to be a fanboy. There isn't.
For anyone.
I mean, there's no reason at all, other than just being bolsterous.
Do I
just idiotic, just cuck? So you wouldn't.
Do I like Xbox more? Do I like Sony more? I don't like either of them more than each other.
Yeah, Sony has great games.
Sony has the exclusives that I would want to play. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for me to get an Xbox because it is also released on PC.
Yeah. I mean, the only big get that they've had that's console exclusive and is being published by Microsoft is PUBG. PUBG is being published by Microsoft. It's most likely not coming to PS4. But you can play it on PC.
You got World of Tanks coming to Xbox.
Though. Yeah, a new one. World of Tanks, I think called War Stories or something like that. Some kind of new version of World of Tanks.
And on PC.
World of Tanks are huge for the people who do World of Tanks. I mean,
it's great.
Yeah.
Not my bag.
Yeah. Definitely not my bag. They announced a really sweet ass. Well, they had a bunch. They showed a bunch of indie games. Some of them look really cool. Just it's the ID at Xbox showcase. There's some really cool ones. They showed a little bit of Cuphead, Black Desert, some interesting looking indies. So, but they showed this Xbox One S Minecraft limited edition, and
looks like a block of dirt and grass.
Yeah, and the controller looks like a creeper. I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
You see me creeping?
I just don't care. I mean, how much is the Xbox X or S? The Xbone S is $399?
No.
$299? The 1 terabyte version?
1 terabyte might be $299.
Yeah.
You can get them on sale a lot of the time for like $250.
Okay. I mean, I know when the 1 terabyte was the special edition 1 terabyte ones are usually round
About 300.
300 to 350. I know the Gears of War one with like one or I think didn't they have a 2 terabyte version of that one?
They did,
and it was 350.
It was red.
Yeah.
They had the blue one. They had a blue Xbox that came with Gears of War, and it was like 3.
Yeah,
It was a 500 gig, and you had the terabyte that was red. No.
Yeah.
I think it was a terabyte, but it was red and had the Gears logo and shit.
Yeah, and I think it was like 350, something like that. Yeah,
but it's special edition shit.
Yeah, I mean the Minecraft one could be 350 or $300 or something like that. So you're basically
surprised they're sticking like until the Scorpio, the Xbox One X. They've stuck with the white theme.
Yeah,
which I'm surprised they did.
Yeah, I mean the
original 360 was white.
Yeah, it was white. Then you had the Elite version, which was black. Corey bought the Elite version when they used to come out side by side when they first announced the Elite and the 360. He bought the Elite because it actually had HDMI ports in it. The original Xbox, the original 360 didn't have HDMI. It just had the composite.
Yep. That thing had a big fucking power brick.
Yeah.
It was like that big.
Yeah, it was massive.
Which you all know if you had a 360. But if you're young, that young,
I don't know.
I'm old.
Yeah, when you start thinking about technology and how fast it's evolving and all those.
Remember the fucking PS3 was bigger than this whole section of the table.
Yeah, I had one of those big old fat PS3s and it died on me and I cried.
You remember when they first started releasing concept art for what the PS3 controller would be?
Oh yeah, and it was that weird ass boomerang controller. Yeah,
everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? I mean, it probably would have been pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Not only can I play games with it, I can throw it and it comes back.
You get pissed, motherfucker. All right.
What are you doing? Gaming in a field? Yep. Yeah.
I've broken holes in all my walls, so it'll come back to me.
I have a big pass through from my room to my kitchen to the living room. It's just, it's fun.
Just pray to God no one's home.
Yeah. May have hit my child a few times, but don't tell her that.
Shut up.
Try to get my halo on. That's wrong. I mean, that's terrible, but it's funny. Okay, so yeah, they have the sweet Minecraft edition. Then they finally showed that. Well, then they showed more of Middle Earth: Shadows of War,
which is we've seen.
It looks cool. It's cool, 4K, beautiful, all that other stuff. And then they finally showed, I guess, what the console would actually look like, the Xbox One Scorpio. And then they have the Xbox One X, and they have the Project Scorpio edition, just like Project Scorpio engraved in the controller. Like the Xbox One, when it came out, you had the Day One edition. It was black, and it said Day One.
See, I think they're doing like what you're saying, how they did the 360, and then they did the Elite was black. They had the 1S, and then the 1X, and the X.
And that's like
black.
the Elite, yeah. I mean, it's cool. If I had the money,
if I thought it would be worth buying, I'd buy it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I mean, I like Halo. I mean, I like Gears. I like all these things. It's just
not enough.
Don't. Yeah, I mean,
I just don't like it enough.
I mean, I don't want to pay the extra money for like Plus. I don't have to pay like for Live. I don't want to have to pay that extra money for Live. I don't want to have to do all that stuff. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to have to buy the other games. I don't.
I'm looking for a second console to put in my house, like one downstairs and one in my office. Put PS4 in my office.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to get another PS4.
Like, I got the Pro. I have the Pro in my office where we're recording. And then I have my old PS4 in the living room where Deshae can watch Netflix and Hulu and all that other stuff.
That's exactly what I wanted for.
I mean, that's...
And then when Kingdom Hearts comes out, Nicole won't have to bother me about it.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. Did she get 1.5 and 2.5, like the whole...
Mm-mm. She has the prologue.
Okay. I thought she got the 1.5 and...
No, but she's played them both.
2.5, okay.
She's played the first two.
She's not getting the full context of the game. That's not. I'm going to. I'm going to start when Archer's born, my other son, when he's born. I'm going to get Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. And once a week, I'll probably sit down, record a video of Roxas and I playing Kingdom Hearts. So you can look forward to that. I don't know when that'll be happening, but it'll be happening at some point. But I'll record that, probably put it up on YouTube. Be a fun time. I mean, just a father-son kind of bonding thing. Because I know he'll probably be a little sad and a little depressed once the other baby comes and
just dress like Spider-Man. You'll get used.
Oh yeah, dude. Roxas loves Spider-Man. It's great. Roxas could be Spider-Man. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts with Roxas sitting on my lap. That doesn't sound weird at all. No, not at all.
Who's that Spider-Man?
It's a pedophile. Oh. Who's that Spider-Man? And the Spider-Man has like a...
It's not... It looks like the silhouette, but it comes back. It's a completely different picture. It's like a dude spilling coffee. Like falling into the bus. It's a loser!
Yeah. Or it's like, who's that Spider-Man? And it turns around and it's like this big blob. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And then when the light shines on it, it's a white van, windowless, and a creepy man with a big mustache.
His glass is that big.
Yeah. And you're like, I don't. I think we may have come across a fantastic YouTube video idea right now. Just gonna say that.
Oh God!
So you'll hit first here. You're first. You've heard it here first, guys. Copyright, TM, all that other stuff. Who's that Spider-Man? That's us. We got that. We came up with that idea.
We might even throw in different shit.
Yeah.
Who's that Batman?
Jaden Smith. You see a really fat version of Batman, Val Kilmer.
God.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just literally a pumpkin with his face photoshopped on it.
Yeah. Okay, so the Xbox One X is pre-order. It's available for pre-order now. It comes out November the 7th, along with tons of games that come out early November. I mean, tons.
God, I'm not ready.
I'm not. I mean, but I'm not really looking forward to it. Like, the only game I'm looking forward to that's coming out is Destiny. After
September.
Destiny, and then you have Far Cry 5, which comes out January or February of 2018.
I do want to play that really bad.
Hopefully, God of War comes out at some point in
March.
I hope. I mean, you've called it numerous times. I believe you. I'm not doubting it.
They're gonna let the.
But don't believe anything Jake says. He doesn't even like Enslave. You know, he's just fucking fuck you.
Eat it.
We didn't want no this guy. I'm just like, if I could reach this screen and punch you, I would. No, I'm exaggerating. I'm not that. I don't.
Heavenly Sword sucked.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying Enslaved was good and DMC was actually really good. Mechanically wise, it was fantastic. That's just all I'm saying.
Going with a popular vote. Move on.
I know. Sometimes
trying to bring the point home.
Yeah, I mean, this
the Hellblade is way better than all those.
Oh yeah, and if tell another way of telling Jake that he's wrong, like, just going with the popular vote, move on. Yeah, I mean, there's this recent election, go with that popular vote. God damn. It really works out, doesn't it? I'm sorry.
Wait till the eclipse. He'll be at full power.
Yeah. Oh God!
Like his hair is gonna turn into some shit from Naruto, just like 9 tails everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like,
one of my friends on Facebook was like, "Oh, it's within days the eclipse is finally going to coming over the Fire Nation, so they're going to lose their power." It's an Avatar reference, the last Airbender. Mm-hmm. I was like, that's good. That's clever. It's clever. Kudos to you there, Chase. I was trying to remember his name. We talk a lot. So
good friends.
Yeah, that's what I said. Facebook friends. We all have those. Yes. I just want to reiterate, I feel sorry for Xbox.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. There will be more things for Gamescom. We're probably going to talk about it on the next episode.
Yeah, we're going to have...
If my child isn't born sometime this coming week.
It's very true. There will be PlayStation's or Sony's Go, then Nintendo's Go. we'll have a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff
And I
to fill
think
you in on.
there's other people, like individual things. There'll be lots of stuff. It'll be coming out. Plus, we live in the United States, and we have this crazy solar eclipse going over, and people are going to be fucking freaking out. And
fucking in the streets,
and
and bat
and-
warnings, and apparently the wildlife freaks out.
yeah, and
So if you have
all
dogs-
the crackheads are like, yeah, any of them
They all
eclipse
start-
glasses.
They all start singing like Mariah Carey for some reason, but they're all just keep saying crack. But it's in perfect harmony.
Man, what are all those beggars going to do? Like,
Riot.
pillage,
They're
riot?
going to steal shit.
It doesn't get that dark. It just gets like twilighty dark.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. I went and got my eyes checked, and the optometrist was like, "Don't look at him. Don't look at the eclipse. Don't look directly at it." Like, yeah, I'm gonna. Even if there wasn't an eclipse going on, or even if the eclipse going on, but I really just want to go out of my way to just fucking stare at the sun. I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
It's like,
I mean, do you go out on a normal day and just like and just just step out of your yard, just walk out of your front door and just look up to the sky like a fucking chicken trying to catch the rain, just mouth gaped open, just staring into the sun.
every morning, I go outside, I stare at the sun for a good 2 minutes, and then I start driving.
I know that probably the actual practical application of that. I welded for like 3 hours and then drove home.
Yeah, that's actually
it's
probably
great.
just as bad.
It's great. It's not. It's awful.
Shit's in your face. Just
Yeah, I mean you're welding for like 3 hours, even with the the welding lens and hood and stuff on. You're just burning arc, striking, just putting in metal, and then you drive home and it's dark, and you're just like, I can't. My eyeballs just can't. I'm like, I can't see. Well, I haven't even been this disoriented when I'm like 27 beers deep. I mean, basically drank a 30 pack. No, don't drink and drive, guys. I'm just making a joke. It's all jokes. I've learned my lesson. I did it. Just trust me. Don't do it. You don't want to do it.
don't do it.
You don't want to do it. It's awful. But yes, go check out our website, Game Over Game On. Like us on YouTube. Subscribe to us under the Go Show. Email us. Like I said, hit us up on Twitter with questions, all that stuff. Tell us that we're doing a good job. Just tell us. Just whatever. I mean, just contact us. Make sweet love to our virtual faces.
I just picture there's this Chinese, Japanese porn in my head. And it's
Yeah.
like a face, and then it's just pixelation comes in, like.
I'm sure there's some really sweet.
It's like that deleted scene from Digimon.
I'm pretty sure there's probably some really sweet peripherals and I think there's like some video game where you make your girl and you go through a dungeon, and if you go through the dungeon you get to fuck her, but they make like a peripheral that you put your dick in. It's like a electronic like vagina it's like USB powered or something.
It's like there's a thing where you can, like, a chick can plug up her computer and get on chat with you, and you put a thing on your dick, and then you both are like synchronized, and they work together, and you're like on Skype. You're like, oh yeah, you're not fucking. You're fucking your computer.
It just happenstancely just watching a video of some other girl fucking her computer.
Do I have an STD? You have a virus.
You
have
you
malware.
you have internet HIV. You have the internet HIV.
You're talking about malware. Well, see right here, they like move a piece of clothing, and it's just like an ad for Sonny's Barbecue. Like, see, should have had pop-up blocker when you fucked your computer.
It's great. Oh, it's awesome. It's the best. This is one of the best jokes Jake's ever come up with.
That's it. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
that's all. Tank is empty. And on that note,
Official. No more jokes. Next
But yes.
episode, I'm gray and I'm bald and just like.
he just aged 20 years in the span of a week. So, yes, I'm Grant McClure. That's Jacob Blay. He is Maverick Hunter J on Twitter. I am Brigadoon564 on Twitter if you want to hit us up. Follow us, whatever. Game Over Game On Twitter, Facebook. We're also on Google Play, Stitcher, iTunes, podcast services around the globe. RSS feed is podbean.com/gameovergameon/feed. We're going to be at Lex Play. I think it's October the 21st and 22nd. I think it's a Saturday and Sunday, or a Friday and a Saturday. I don't know. I have to look it up. But we're going to be there. We'll have discount tickets and stuff like we had last year for whoever wants to go. Love to see you there. Love to see everyone there. If you're locally, if you're going to travel a long time, I mean, that would be cool. I mean, and if we get enough buzz or something, we'll have a meetup. We could go to Hopcat, drink a few beers, hang out with people. I mean, that would be cool.
I don't know. Beer's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. But I mean, all that stuff will be coming up. So
yeah, we'll let you know as we know.
And my son's going to be born. The Destiny comes out. The clan's still there. Go on to Bungie.net. Join the clan.
The go-go.
Yeah, Game Over Game On. It's there. I still need some people. Still need them. So
I still need to join it. I'm waiting for the game.
Just go online and do it.
No.
Just do it. You sign in with your PSN.
Fine.
It's easy.
I'm doing it.
Okay, so thank you for all those who have subscribed, all the likes, and all that other stuff on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We can do what we do without you, but we really greatly appreciate the support and the love and all that other stuff. We everyone who comments, legit comments, not spam comments.
Great video. Check out my Instagram. It's just like tits. I'm like, I don't think you're real.
Yeah. I've been getting some sweet ass bot love on the PlayStation Network. It's awesome. They're just like, how old are you? And I'm just like,
hi, what's your name again? I'm like, you're a robot.
Yeah.
Huh, that's funny.
Hi,
I'm also 29. I'm like, I didn't even say my...
I haven't messaged you in 2 years.
Check out my Etsy.
Check out my Instagram. And you're like, just bunch of tits. And you're like, what? Okay. Hey, you want to watch me on my cam? I'm like, no. Do you want to watch me on cam? Go to twitch.tv/gameovergameon.
After dark.
Yeah. So thank you for doing what you do. We love and appreciate everyone who listens to this and all that stuff. We really, really do.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the reviews, all the subscriptions, everything. Thank you so much. And if you haven't given us a review, if you listen to us on iTunes or if you listen to us on Google Play or anything, just go over there, write us a review, like it, subscribe. Even if you don't have anything, just do it. We greatly appreciate it. I mean, we're small. We're we're just like a really tiny penis. You know, you just got to play with it and beat it around a lot, and then finally it gets big.
Trying to get in that Lex Steel life.
Yeah, we're trying to get somewhere. But any little bit helps. We greatly appreciate it. So thank you for liking what we do and all that other stuff. Thank you for loving, feeling, touching, and squeezing.
You stay classy.
This has been episode 97 of Game Over Game On. Love, peace, chicken grease. See ya.
Bye-bye.
I still like the joke about the election. I'm just saying.
That was good.